Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hangar Studios Flight 713. Today's flight time will be about 1 hour and 13 minutes following takeoff. The content creator of this flight is Captain Godwin Grimm, and this is your favorite developer, B4 Gunner. Please make sure that your seat back is in the upright position, your tray table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. We recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
Okay, we got to change up the weather. This is not live. Jesus Christ, I got to skip an ad on my own channel. For fuck's sakes, I've lost all my bindings. Jesus Christ, it all fell off the fucking... hold on. There. My fucking controller went into vibration. I'm not sure why, but it all fell off the fucking vibrated itself. And it's still vibrating itself off the counter. I'm not even... fucking thing gonna get unplugged in a second. There. No idea why the vibration's on that stupid thing. Oh, you lost all your bindings. Oh, fuck. I gotta do something with the weather. I don't like the weather. Live weather is totally shit. Like, like really shit. I know. It'd be the most excitement I've had in years. Your plane's up in the air without you. I don't like the live weather. I don't want this weather. It's cold. I think I'm just going to go with clear sky so we can check everything out. Sit on it. Yeah, I know it. All the fun I could have with that fucker. You're going to restart? Okay, I'll chill for a minute. I was an octave pause because, well, simply put, this thing won't sit still. They changed up the water. It's nice and green. You see the shallows? They did water along the edges. I tried to pre-cache this whole island, and my system crashed. They literally locked up fucking solid and said, no, we're not doing it. I tried to do the entire island in high res. It got pissed. Welcome, everybody. Hope you all having a good week. Go ahead, your mouse won't work. Fucking A, he's crashing. You're thinking, what the fuck? We could catch up at the next airport. It's close by. Somebody's up there. Got a lot of people flying around here today. One thing, if you're taking off on the water, in real life too, you can rock back and forth or turn just a little bit and it'll lift one then the other. Just quickly go through all the shit. No worries. No worries at all. Oh, look, there's a boat. Somebody ought to at least just add a boat in right there. Come on, Microsoft. How fucking hard is it to take one of your little boat models and just stamp it right there? It'd be perfect. Yeah. Puerto Rico. At least the shoreline looks pretty good. I haven't checked any of the rest of it. We're going to go over AeroC boat tonight. See if that crashed down. Hey, Stu! Welcome, welcome. 6 whole months. Holy shit. We need a good. We need a good in there. We need a good. Oh shit. I can't do good from there. Yeah, I should be able to see the boat and wake and add a model right there. Yeah, exactly. That's what the guy did in Bora Bora. That came out really good. 6 months. Holy shit, dude. Baking hearts and goods and...
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
Anyone planning on going to the convention, there's been a little bit of a shake-up. Apparently they've... Oop, I'm gonna blow my engine. Apparently they've lost their host. Going to the Flight Sim Expo, apparently they've lost their area place where they were going to hold it, Tropicana. Most of the air going to tear the Tropicana down. Yeah, since the sim update, big stutters. Apparently it has to do with DLSS They've narrowed it down to that. What a surprise. That's what's always been causing it. Ooh, look at the reef. Shit, that's pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and do a landing here. Check the airport out. I don't think this is one of the... This might be one of the bespoke airports. I don't know. I didn't check. If my gear will come down. Come on, gear. There it goes. Landing these things on land is weird. Move! There he is. Hey, Pascal. You're still here. And the stew! The man, the myth, the stew. I always find landing these things awkward. Probably the same reason I have trouble with jumbo jets. Too far above the runway. Oh, crash, well, that's pretty much what I try to do every time. Not always successfully. Extended apron. That's so nice of him to do that for me. Gives me longer room to float. On those wheels, there we go. Oh. Turn around for a second. Just not for a short time. Oh, it wasn't too bad. I'm gonna be. That airport used to be the base in Puerto Rico. Now it's used by a small commuter or island connecting to, I guess, St. Thomas and other Virgin Islands. Hey, there he is. There's Mighty. I kind of figured, I was kind of hoping you'd pop by tonight. Hope all you're well. Like I was just trying to say, I'm going to make some changes just for a little while. Maybe for a long while. I don't know. I'm changing up the schedule. It's still going to be Tuesdays, Thursdays. Except for we're flipping the Tuesday over to the... Tuesday's going to be the Around the World Tour. Thursday's going to be a non... What do I want to call it? It'll be anything... It'll be flights. It'll definitely 100% be flights, but it's going to be no more series. You wish the series correct? One series at a time is going to be the limit. Not going to get involved in 2 or 3 series on the stream to stream anymore. When one's done, we'll pick up another one. Not very no. They're going to be non-streaming flights. Wednesday's going to be whatever Wednesday. Not doing Fridays anymore. Fridays, if anybody wants to fly, message me. We'll get together. We can all hang out and chat. We'll fly. I'm just not streaming on Fridays. To be totally honest, while I love doing this, it was getting to be too much like work. Doing 4 days a week and then having it all series, and it just wasn't enjoying it. I'm enjoying the Around the World series, but that's it. The train one I don't like. South America is great, but we need to get a break from that. So one series at a time. Whatever Wednesday, I mean literally whatever. It may not be Flixin. Whatever the hell I feel like doing on Wednesdays. And the flying will be 2 days a week. Like I said, Fridays, you want to fly, hit me up. We'll do a plan. We'll all hang out and chat. We just won't stream it. So that's the new schedule going forward. Like I said, it started to feel too much like work, and I could see the stress and how I was behaving in the streams, and I didn't like that, and I don't want that. So I'm just gonna take it backwards a little bit. Like I said, less is more. And we'll get back to just enjoying it, doing what I want to do, and keeping it fun. I am going to keep the Around the World series. The train series is done. There's TPHI. Alright, now we can start getting in the air. Oh, the stutters have been terrible here. Like, absolutely terrible. So like I said, Friday, I'm willing to fly Fridays, but it'll be a bunch of friends hanging out flying. Yikes! Ah, we're all both dead. We're both dead on that one. If anybody, I hope I got it done in time, so if anybody wants to cancel their memberships for the, because you feel you're not getting what you're paid for, I hope I got it, that information to you before, so you have enough time to cancel. Because I don't want anybody to get pissed off and say, I just paid that and I don't feel like I'm getting enough for my money, so I hope I got it to you guys in time to action if you want to. Look at it. They didn't erase the old map. Look, they did it again after knowing full well that it was an issue. Other places they've updated, they went and did it again. They left the old map in so the new map loads underneath it and has to reload. And it'll do it every time you fly over. Those bastards. And they admitted they knew it was a problem. Ugh. Then do it again. No, I know that. I'm not expecting anybody to drop or keep or whatever. I just wanted to... No. There's going to be 2 flights a week. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be flights. 100% all the time. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be flights. Wednesdays will probably be flights too, unless there's some new game that piques my interest. Then it won't be. And like I said, oh, look at this. That's cool. At least they did the coastlines. What I'm saying is I don't expect to hear you're keeping or you're not keeping. I just wanted to let everybody know, you know, don't feel bad if you want to cancel because I've cut back. I get it 100%. And this way, the Series 1, the reason the series is moving to Tuesdays is racing season's coming up. I've thought about it. I thought about buying it before it gets into the illegal shit, so I'll have a full copy of it. Is that why you haven't slept? You're leaving. Oh, TPHI, thanks. Thank you, sir. You're leaving. Thank you. I got to drop a good in there. We got to get some bacon hearts and goods in there. TPHI, thank you, sir. You are amazing. You're done with this shit. You're not going to fly tonight.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
I was on Two-Tone Murphy's channel today for half hour or so, just totally fluffing out the making Gunner look amazing. I forgot where the fuck I'm going. I can already tell I'm feeling much better about what's going to happen. I'm much more relaxed and chill. Who we got? We got Mighty. Oh, he's in that Dornier. Oh shit. Let's make sure he checked that I was smoking. I started it. I wasn't smoking at all. Whoa! That big old Dornier. I've got that. Hey, what a job it was configuring all my throttles to get that thing to work right. The startup sequence is worth paying the money for that. I shit you not. There's Mr. TJHI. Oh, yeah, that would help, wouldn't it? Thank you, sir. That. Just watch it go up. My new house. That's literally the startup sequence of that airplane is worth the price. I wish I was kidding, but that literally is worth the amount you pay for the plane. Watching all 12 engines start is worth it. Theirs is down also. I mucked it up. Not gonna land at this one. Maybe we will. What's it look like? Now that I put my gear up. I am planning on landing out here in the water, in this cove, and not landing there. Landing. Where the fuck is it? Not this airport, but this cove I want to land in. I want to land in 2 coves off the airport. Probably land at that airport, but not this one. We're going to land in the water there and the water there. Look at that beast. That thing is a monster. It's going for the dock. I'm glad it's showing up. I think it's just such a monster plane. Oh no. Micro shaft. Well, that's why my thing's not working. I'm throwing the wrong lever for my prop bits. That's better. I wish it wouldn't keep loading in like that. I mean, they just got through saying, like last month's thing, oh, we found the issue. It's because we loaded 2 different maps on there and we still have 2 maps. That's why it does that. So why did you load the new maps without erasing the old one? Idiots. Seriously, why would you do it again if you knew full well that's what's got to do? What the fuck is that? That's a pool? Some kind of pool with water slides? Where the hell's this little airport? Oh, it's over there. Let's take a look at the town. Now what the hell is that in the middle of this pond? They are dumb. Yes, they are. Ooh, they are. That's just an island. It's an underwater island. A lot of the drivers I really like to work with is from Puerto Rico. He's a character. He's like a total nutjob. He's fun to work with. Unfortunately, I'm like the only guy that speaks only English, and they all speak Spanish on the team. I'm always like just standing there like clueless, which is pretty much normal. But it was his car where he put the for rectal use only sticker on the front of the car, and he won. He was sitting in the winner's circle with that on the front of it. Oops. I want to land up here in this cove. Baseball's big in Puerto Rico. Very big sport down there. That's where your grandfather's from? That's cool. Miguel Aponcio Rios. Aponcio Rios. We just call him Meg, it's much easier. Yeah, this landscape is so glitchy, everything's popping in and out. It's crazy. It's because there's two meshes and there's two full meshes. And the idiots just got through saying they found that was a problem, and then they add another mesh that'll take the other one down. I can't believe they did that. They just got through saying they found the problem that was causing it. I was going to go down here with Mig and race one weekend. Oh, crew. For a few days. I should have went, but I had another race commitment, so I couldn't go. It's fucking horrible with the two layers on there. Constantly shifting trees. Everything moves. Everything changes. It's fucking really annoying. But it's pretty. I mean, the water looks nice off the shore. Oh wait, there's a ship. Stu! Have a good night, Stu. We got to get it good for you, though, before we go. Get bacon hearts and a good. Thank you, sir. You are a legend. We're going to go check this cargo plane out. Or this cargo ship out.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
I think this cargo plane, this cargo ship is from one of my mods, because the two of them are running into each other. Yeah, I don't think I would do so hot landing on that ship. Yeah, I'm sitting there leaning on the brakes, and it's like, oh, you dumbass. You can't hit the brakes. They're in the water. That guy's just spinning. I say Costco. Oh, there's a tug. There's a big tug on the other side of it there. I think I need to update my ship program. Alright, we're not going to spend a lot of time here. Bling! Bling! What was that bling? Oh, I finally caught up to Stu's donation. Finally! There's a tug. That's a big tug. That doesn't even look like a tug. Have you played with the boat on that, Mighty? There's a boat you can hook, you can turn on. A boat that pulls your ship all over the place and you can control it. It's so cool. There's Mrs. trying to land. Let's watch her. Let's watch her. She's got this. Just skip on the water. It's real easy. Yeah, there's a boat you can hook to the front of it, and you can control it, and it'll turn you all over, it'll pull you all over the place. That's a silly feature, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, the scenery popping in and out is so pleasant. was cool. Mig told me a place for my sister to go because my sister went down here. And she went to this cove that's like in behind all this shit. And it's a beautiful ocean cove. I don't know where it was now, but it's like none of the tourists are there. The tourists are all over this one with the big waves come crashing over. She went to this one where there was like hardly anybody. I just see it popping in and out. But I don't see a lot of difference. I don't think they updated the satellite pictures. I think they just updated the terrain mapping, the level of detail of the mapping. I don't think they changed the satellites, and they changed the offshore. So we got some texture under the water now. That's new. Well, it just completely obliterated that house right there. There was a house there, and then popped in and destroyed it. Too bad. I was hoping this would be much nicer. I guess I was expecting more. Oh well. Still good. The shores look nice. Yeah, the cliffs look like crap. The offshore looks really nice. So far, that's been about it. It's the loading of and unloading of these different trees popping in and different elevations popping in and out. It's a bit odd. Let's hope Arecibo looks cool. We're gonna check that out. They supposedly did a handcrafted thing for Arecibo, so I wonder if they put it in good shape or crappy wrecked. Well, if you're low enough in where it loads to 2 different levels, you do a good job. I like it. I just wanted to stop loading in stupidly. I love the offshore, but then they suddenly stopped the offshore. They made it beautiful and then oh, it did not do. No, it's just, I don't know. It just, man, I would have thought they. Well, if you didn't do the update, I don't think you're missing much. There were supposed to be some improvements in the sim also, but oh, look at that. Look at, oh, it's horrible. Why did they do that? Especially after admitting they knew what caused it. Whoa, we're gonna overspeed. That's too bad. That's why I tried to pre-cache it to see if it would work, and when I tried to pre-cache it, it locked my fans came on. My fans have never come on this thing. My fans came on trying to pre-cache, and it just whole thing shit the bed. Locked up solid. Fans went bonkers. Like I say, I've never been to Puerto Rico, so I don't even know what the homes look like, if they're even close. But I wonder how bad it's going to be when we go inland. Yes, it was. This is part of the world update. That just came out. Yours doesn't look any different at all. From what I'm seeing is the satellite thing. The satellite pictures haven't changed at all. Oh, we're gonna land right here. Chill out for a minute. Maddie's got another vet appointment on tomorrow. Amazing how many free vet appointments you get when the doctor screws up. No, they're good people. She just is double checking everything because she hurt Maddie. And she's not happy at all. It's true, no palm trees. Those are all regular trees. And they have palm trees. I know they have palm trees. I've seen palm trees in Sim. That is weird. I never noticed, but yeah. You're absolutely right. Not a single freaking palm tree. Huh. Mango trees. Mango trees. Underneath the mango tree. Wasn't there a song about that? Baby and me underneath the mango tree. God, I can't remember how that goes. Underneath them. Oh, fucking A. Now you're going to drive me nuts trying to remember how that song goes. Not that you guys want to hear me sing. But. There's a Calypso song about that. Did I lose everybody? Of course. I'm flying alone. Fuck. Oh. Balls. Okay, I don't. No, I think there was a song underneath the mango tree. That fuck could drive me bonkers. There's Reaper. Oh hell. Well, I'm glad this one's actually a fairly short flight. It's only gonna be like an hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes. Nope. Can't see shit. You wanna try West USA? The 24 millisecond ping, I should be freaking screaming. Go to West USA and see if everybody shows back up. That's really annoying. There, oh, you popped in and out of existence for like 1/100th of a second. Everybody popped in and just promptly disappeared. Oh, back in. There we go. There's Reaper. I think I see everybody now. There's Mrs. TPHI. Gear up for water landing, yeah. Oh, the land's not going to be any better. Just everybody being able to see everybody hopefully will be better. The world's still going to be shit. Ah, found the orange button to shut her up. This is the one spot in the simulator where X-Plane 12 kicks the ass of Microsoft Flight Sim. That's water landings. Takeoff speed. Water is actually almost like sticky. It's really weird. I've only landed on it a couple of times and never at the controls, but it feels different. Control them and it's sticky. It'll hold the plane and you gotta rock. Like a lot of times you'll have to do this shit to take off. Or take off with a turn. So it gets lifts one out of the water. It sounds odd, but you watch a lot of them, they'll turn just as they're taking off to get one pontoon out of the water. You got some restricted airspace up here. Not sure why. We're gonna go find out. Now you lost everyone. We went to West USA. That might be why. We kind of went over to West USA so we could hopefully see everybody. Oh, see, the world's still loading in with multiple levels. Same thing happened in New Zealand. Same thing happened in the Midwest. You can see where the actual beach is. Not where Microsoft has it. Is this a military base? Is that why it's all blocked out, or a prison? It's pretty restricted airspace over there. Which, of course, means we're going to have to go fly right directly over it to find out what it is. You can't tell me where to fly. Oh, this is the other Colville one landing because it was long and narrow. I don't like this. I mean, I know they updated them, but you could have got pictures that were like same day. Well, seems to be keeping everybody here. We still haven't found him back. Mighty, double check West USA. I'll land in this bay. Then we'll go check out what the restricted airspace is. Does the watch my plane start. Do these tell you what the restricted airspace is? I'll watch stream. No worries. Not a problem, sir. Oh yeah, it's totally bonkers. No, you're going here. Oh no, you're going here. Yeah, that worked well. Navigraph, that worked really well. I just wonder if it had the what's there, why it's restricted. Oh, that pissed it off. Not seeing the restriction on here. Oh well. Oh, that's where I wanted to land. You're right, not a freaking palm tree anywhere. That is bonkers. Something tells me this would be like really shallow. Look at this thing skipping like a stone across the water. And me standing on my brakes again. Like it won't stop. And hitting the friggin' brake doesn't help you turn either. You gotta gun it. See, landing on the water is not hard. It's actually pretty easy. They need liveries for these. I gotta send Carbon Cub an email. I wonder if they get mad if I use the shareholders' email to tell them they need more liveries in the game. You see you flashing lights over there. Looks like it just sank. I wonder if they get mad if I use the shareholders' email and said, hey, you guys need more liveries in the game. That's right, piss them right off. Did I lose everybody? Sure enough. Motherfucker. Piece of shit, crap, garbage. Only do 2 glass an hour. That's right, I just lost everybody. Fucking thing. I'm gonna go find out why the hell this is restricted airspace. Oh shit! Oh, why it did that? It didn't like that. I wasn't up to speed enough or something. Oh, I left my yacht out here. I told them to put it away. This one, right? I have a couple, and I'm not sure which one's from which. A lot of these are from that Marinas one. The same guy that does the power lines. He does a free boats marina one, which gives you a lot of these sailboats and shit on waterways all over the world. And then I also have the ones with the big ships, which is from... Christ, I can't remember. It's in the marketplace, that one. That one costs a lot of money, too. And they want you to update every single part of the world to pay extra for it. I'm like, nah, I don't think so. I use... But I use the freeware one that does, like, all these marinas. And anywhere there's marinas, it sticks boats out in the water, too. He basically uses the same technology to find all the marinas in the world that he used to find all the power lines. I think these smokestacks are, it's smoking, so it's probably from tank farms or buildings. Come on, Microsoft, those are tanks, those are fuel tanks, not buildings. They don't have windows. God, I can't think of that shit. Oh, we love VFR. That's what probably did the smokestack because it's smoking. I want to find out why this is restricted airspace. Well, there's an airstrip. It's not listed anywhere. Or is that a drag strip? What's a fucking drag strip? Why would there be restricted airspace over a drag strip? That's a race. That's a drag race. And a road course. That's awesome. Yeah, the blue is usually restricted. For whatever reason. It's not showing me my other mapping program I have tells me exactly what they are. It'll tell me some restricted airspace is only restricted below certain altitudes. And this may very well be because there's housing here. Somebody got a law passed that you have to be over a certain altitude to fly over the homes. There's all kinds of weird restrictions like that. So it may just be, or there's some rare animal that lives here, and you have to fly over 10,000 feet or above 5,000. And unfortunately, Microsoft doesn't tell you what the restrictions are. But my other software package that does have the charts I don't have it on. That one will tell me when it's restricted. No lower than 200. Orders or something. Oh look, people are back. I think there's a drag strip. I like the drag strip idea. Drag strips are cool, but man, they're closing a lot of them. You know, we got in trouble for it. A drag strip with all, looks like probably a go-kart track and probably around it. I think that's a full-blown road course at the drag strip. They just use the drag strip for the front stretch and then curves coming up the back stretch. It's a pretty cool track. Probably not a kart track, probably a full-blown race car. I like these where you can see the reefs and stuff. They did a great job with that. But they're just satellite photos on clear days. Try one more landing on blacktop. I think we'll call that a day on the landings until we hit the end. Maybe not. We'll see. If we don't land a few times, this stream's gonna be over in an hour. Really gonna be over if I keep overspeeding the aircraft. Oh, big wind farms. The second big wind project in New York just went belly up. They're not gonna finish it because there's no profit in it. Even with all the government subsidies, there's no profit in it. Put my gear out. There's Reaper. Going downtown, right down the middle of the buildings. People, Puerto Rican government steal the money that they do, and the U.S. government is, or well, Puerto Rico is part of the U.S. That was a dumb thing to say. That was an absolutely stupid thing to say. The people in the New York government steal all the money too. Hey, there's Christopher, Mr. M-Fist. R-44, isn't that a helicopter? Oh, that was just the sweetest little kiss on the ground. I could get used to doing it that good. This thing doesn't turn where there's shit on the ground though. It doesn't turn where there's shit in the water either. Guess I'll fly the R-44 out of KPDK. R44. Isn't that the helicopter you can cut your own tail off of if you're not careful? The rotor flex can actually whack the fucking tail boom and cut your tail boom right off. And how are you, that guy? Last time I was down at Atlanta, I ended up right downtown. Luckily on the highway, but still right through the middle of the city. I don't know how the hell I ended up there, but where'd he go? You gotta be shitting me. It's you, TPHI. Every time you get fucking close, everything disappears. I swear to God. See that shit? Yeah, you have to go through special training to fly it. Yeah, that shit. You see that shit? Just as soon as he fucking got close, everybody disappeared. That's the biggest bunch of shit. Towards California is where the safety training is at. I don't know why you don't just redesign it so that it doesn't fucking hit the thing. That shit. TPHA got close and everybody disappeared. That is a bunch of shit. I fucking give up. Let's go Sierra Cibo. I didn't get the R44. How is it? No, you're good. You're good, TPH. That just happens to be when it shut off. I'm just being a smartass.
I used to say, fuck off. Now I say, that's nice.
I'm still seeing Christopher. He's flying the R44. Is the R44 any good that's in the sim? It was my Callan sim, wasn't it? So it's probably pretty good. Calming coffee funds. That deserves a good. Absolutely. Trying to do that and not die. No.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
Racetrack. Oh, it's blacktop. That's a short track Saturday night racetrack right there. I think. No, it might be fucking for running people. I don't know. Thank you, Mighty. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Really too bad PR they didn't do a much better job with the S Island. They could have done a much better job. Now the new one in the sim isn't any good. I don't need special training. I crash helicopters all on my own. Calming coffee. I gotta get some calming coffee. There is caffeine free. No, bullshit. I don't think caffeine free. Decaffeinated coffee is like a rubber clutch on an automatic. There it goes. Oh, they came through. Not enough bacon hearts. We need more bacon hearts. Bacon hearts. Where the fuck is my bacon hearts? How the fuck did I turn them on without dying? Why do we get a double bling? Mrs. TPHI now donated. Thank you. More bacon hearts. I'm just going to spam like a million fucking bacon hearts. And another good. Thank you, Mrs. TPHI. Thank you.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
It's okay. Not better than the 135. Okay. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you. Bacon hearts. Goods. Oh my. It's getting hot in here. The fucking weather's warming up outside. It's like way above freezing now, and it was like 19 this morning, and it's already above 35. And I have no idea what that is in C, so you're all on your own on that one. But oh, Maddie's doing the funniest thing. I'll tell you what Maddie's doing now. Maddie's now the only dog, but she's also the alpha dog. She always wanted to. She actually, when Stinky was sick, I didn't tell you guys, but she a couple of times she 26C, that's one. A couple of times she went after Stinky for the top dog slot while Stinky was sick. That's not unheard of. It happens. You know, to challenge the alpha dog for the top slot. This is what it is. It's like Stinky tried to challenge Cameron when Cameron was sick, and Cameron bit her ear. That's why Stinky always had 2 white marks in her ear, because well, Cameron chomped her all over her blood. But it happens. But now that Stinky's not here, yeah, but now that Stinky's not here, Maddie doesn't have an ugly bone in her body. She's the friendliest fucking dog you ever saw in your life. She's a lovable little shit. Now guards her yard. Because she's the top dog, it's now her job to guard the yard. Everybody that walks by, she fucking growls at now. She stands out there. Arr, arr. I stand and laugh my full head off. She's never done that in her life. She's always been this calm little happy-go-lucky little clown. Best way to describe her. And now she's all, I'm the big dog now. Arr. You can walk by, but you step on my yard, I'm gonna kick your ass. she doesn't, like I said, she doesn't have an ugly bone in her body. She's, oh, there's still my gear down. We're not landing anyways. We're just rolling over, but she's just so funny to see her change into, now it's my job. You know, it's Stinky's job, but it's mine now, and it's just so funny. She's such a character. If you knew Maddie at all, she's the most lovable little thing. You can do anything to her. She won't bite you. She's just so friendly and super love. She's just a love bug, you know. And all of a sudden, she's got this backbone. Hey, everybody, just like that, everybody's back in. I got far enough away from TPHI. Hey, TPHI, wait a minute. I'm going to try something. It's just an experiment. I'm going to go fly right back up to you. I could get really close to, this is TPHI, but I got close to you, it blanked out. I'm going to try to get close to you again. See what happens. We almost hit each other on takeoff that time, so it's definitely not that. Now, whoop, sure as shit. I got close enough to you, everybody disappeared. Look at that shit. But not M-Fish. Christopher's still here. But everybody else disappeared. That's fucking weird. That was weird. As soon as I got fucking close to, these are not round homes, Microsoft. These are big fuel farms for the airport. Come on now. Thought you updated this island. Oh, they did. They put colored cars in the parking lot. Sure and shit. That Reaper's back. TPHI. This is back. Look at that shit. When I get close to some people, that's weird. That's really weird. I wonder if it's an Xbox thing. That was just weird. I'm gonna sneak up on you. I mean, maybe. You know, the good thing about finding stuff like that out is send the data onto them, and hopefully they can use that to figure out what's causing it. But yeah, with all the issues you were having yesterday, it's like maybe something's not loaded entirely in your plane. Yeah, as soon as I got close again, look, bang, gone. And it's everybody but Christopher. Christopher's staying. Christopher's the only one staying. Everybody else disappears. I got too close to you, I get far enough away from you, and everybody comes back. That's fucked up. And I see everyone but me. Isn't that fucked up? That's wild. Google Maps should be an option. I would love it. I used it once, and it fucked everything up. And you're the only one that stays. That guy's the only one that stays on Symphony. It's weird. Now you're back. I'm far enough away. I'll be back, and in a minute, you'll be back for me. That's bonkers. Oh. You're not back yet, but that's funky. So it's proximity to you. There's Reaper's back. Mrs. is back. You're back far enough away. Everything's fine. That's so weird. It's definitely a proximity. There's no doubt in my mind. It's now. I mean, it's proven itself. It's repeatable. It's an actual repeatable thing, so that the devs should be able to take that clip. I'll make a clip of that and send it to the devs. Sorry, I will take a clip of that and send it to the devs because it's repeatable. If it's repeatable, they can figure out what's causing it. So hopefully, I'll send a clip of that to the developers. Oh, I've had planes. I got one plane, the engine just shut off randomly. For no reason, apparently. They just, oh yeah, I'm going along. And it's not always either. It's so random. I want to land at this airport. It looks like it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Oh, engine issues when you get too close to other people? Yeah, but I've had my engine crap out when I'm all alone. Did you get Xbox shots? Got his chicken pox, but did he get his Xbox? Is it contagious? Did you all hear the little story about Johnny and when he went to school? He was in school and the teacher wanted to write. She wrote the word, and she had to go to the principal's office for a minute, and she wrote the word contagious on the chalkboard. Y'all hear that one? Did they tell you all that one? Yeah, TPHI is on Xbox. Oh, I did tell you that one? Or are you saying yup to the Xbox? I'm on PC. He's on Xbox. Oh. Well, little Johnny, that's cool. And the teacher has to go to the principal's office. She writes the word contagious on the board and says, all right, class, while I'm gone, or it could be, class, while I'm gone, I need you all to think about a way to use contagious in a sentence. All right. Teacher comes back. She goes, anybody use contagious in a sentence? Little Billy, little Susie, and little Johnny all have their hands up. She goes, all right, Billy, can you use contagious in a sentence? He goes, yes, ma'am. You should cover your mouth when you cough because germs are really contagious. She goes, very good. Very good, little Billy. Anybody else? Little Susie and little Johnny got hands up. Little Susie, can you use contagious in a sentence? She goes, yes. The common cold is very contagious. Very good, little Susie. That's amazing. Great job. Anybody else? The only one with his hand left up is little Johnny. And she's like, oh boy. I guess I got to call him. There's only one left. So, little Johnny, can you use contagious in a sentence? Well, it's not quite a sentence, it's more of a story. He said, you remember that snowstorm we had a couple weeks ago where we got that 3 feet of snow? Dad and I were sitting in the house watching my mom shovel the driveway. And she was just about done shoveling the driveway, and that snowplow came by and rolled up that great big wing roll right across the end of the driveway. It was about 4 foot thick. And my dad looked at me and he says, you know what, son? It's going to take that cunt ages to get that out of there. I will. I'm going to send him the joke. I'm going to send him the Johnny joke. Where the fuck's this airport? Airport. Airport. Is it up on top of the hill? Must be up here. No, there it is. I see it now. Is it grass? We can land this from the grass without gear. Let's put a gear down. Oh, this is a cool airport. Let's hit the brakes. Drop it in there. This short runway. Oh shit. I think we may have went long. We may have gone really long. Come on, brakes, 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 brakes. Stop! Oh boy. That was close. That was a shitty landing. See, misses is fine. Is your lights are on? Your landing lights? I wonder if that's got anything to do with it. Shut your landing lights off. Nearly, no, it was terrible. Nearly nice. Yeah, nearly. That was a shit landing. Reaper's like, yeah, fuck this. I'm just gonna pause it. Oh, jeez, I was just going to say Christopher looks like he's coming in a helicopter. Like, dumbass, he's in a helicopter. Whoa! That was a good landing, missus. Did you make it? Yeah, you made it. See, I can see his plane perfectly fine. It's good. It's good. It's good. Sitting still, we're fine. Wait, you shut your lights off. Did you shut your lights off? Turn your lights back on. If you actually shut them off. No, that's not causing it. I thought maybe turn the lights back on might have been the cause, because you're the one that had your lights on. Huh. I don't know. But now I can see you. Alright. Let's go check out Arecibo. I don't know. Something. Tree! Tree! Woo. Gonna be picking the brush out of the floats after that one. Armed baby Jesus. No gamer tag. Is that people that it just doesn't have a gamer tag? It does that too, or did somebody actually choose that as their gamer tag? I've seen it a couple times. This song is depressing. This one just makes me want to shoot myself. Yeah, we got to change this. We got to change that up. I don't like that one. Time to check out Arecibo. It's too bad they let Arecibo go to shit because of lack of maintenance. That's pretty bad. One of the largest radio telescopes in the world goes to shit because idiots didn't perform the proper maintenance on it. Like, seriously? Thank God I was loading the gun. What gun? Dannon's got a gun. Dog days just begun. Oh, thank God I was loading a gun. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just brain farted there. Oh, I took my flats off. It's supposed to be Arecibo right there. Everybody look for the cast of Contact. It was a great movie. There's Arecibo. I can see it now. Jeez, slow it down, slow down. Don't need to be in such a hurry. We got one more stop. I am thinking about doing the, speaking of that, I'm thinking about doing the old time radio, but as videos. Each do fly wherever and play one old time radio episode, like 35 minutes, and make them videos. I'm going to try it. We'll see what happens. I'm just going to put it on. I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to put it on, play the old time radio, and fly the old plane. I'm going to try one or two of them, record one or two of them. And I did record a thing on the Miu Mini Plus. I just got to put it together and try to redo some of it because I wanted to showcase how well it does. It's got a new DS emulator, and of course I've got the DS game in it. There's Arecibo. In all its glory before it got trashed because nobody did the maintenance on it. I thought you were supposed to work on it. What if we can land down there in that bowl? Think that bowl solid? This is a bush flight. Probably not with these big old floats on it. We're just landing. Oh, nope. Well, it's kind of solid, but not. It's solid way up here. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Don't try this at home. I made contact. Yes, I did. Never getting out of here. No, no. This is all fucked up. Nope, no. We're gonna have to. We're just gonna have to. Yeah. That's a solid object, but not in any way that's usable. I love the movie Contact. I really did. What was really funny is it was talking about wormholes and all that shit. It was written by Carl Sagan. And Carl Sagan used to believe in wormholes, faster light travel and shit. And then the government got after him about it, saying you can't. So all of a sudden, everything he wrote and everything he talked about, oh, you can't go faster than the speed of light. It's impossible. Because the government got after him about UFOs. People were freaking out about UFOs in the 50s and 60s. So they talked Carl Sagan into believing they're pushing out the thing that UFOs can't get here because something's faster than light. Even though I wrote an entire book based off of it. Amazing what you'll do when your government grant could be going up in smoke. You'll say a lot of stuff. You look at all the shit Fauci said. You believe that Fauci said the other day? That whole 6 feet social distancing thing where they were just sitting around one day and made it up. That it wasn't based on any kind of fact or science of any kind. They just made it up one day. He just said that. Like, we were all sheep. We were following along everything they were saying. They were making the shit up. Yeah, Fauci just admitted the whole social distancing thing was fucking made up in the office one day. One of the guys said it. He said, well, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, we'll push that. And they fucking literally pushed something that had no science behind it whatsoever. It was just one guy mentioned in the office, that'd be a good idea, don't you think? And they fucking went with it. No science to it whatsoever. Here we all are standing 6 feet apart. All this horse shit. It was just made up. It had no science behind it whatsoever. Not a lick. Unbelievable. I mean, I get why they were trying so hard to cover up, though, that it came from the lab in China, because, look, Fauci paid for it. We literally paid for that fucking disease that killed all these people. I'd be trying to cover it up too, for all I was worth, because just your own conscience to realize you paid for something that killed that many people. What it would do to your conscience. Of course, he doesn't have a conscience. He's more worried about lawsuits and losing his money. The amazing part was he was the highest paid member of the United States government. He made way more than the president. Oh, I know. Not calling it a pandemic. There's some crazy shit that happened there in this whole thing. It's just absolutely crazy shit. Like the whole mask thing is a fucking joke. It does nothing except for, like me, I spent 3 weeks recovering from a fucking lung infection because of the mask. That's when I stopped wearing them. My doctor's like, don't put it on again, no matter who tells you what's going on. You'll get yourself fucking killed from a lung infection. He said, COVID's better than what you've got now. It's so funny because, like, if you go pick up a paper mask box in the U.S., anywhere in the U.S., I don't care where, just go anywhere in the U.S., United States and buy a box of the paper masks. Just go to the pharmacy and look up box of paper masks. What's the first thing it says on the side of the box with the warning label on it? This product will not protect you from the spread of COVID-19. Right on the fucking box of the stuff they're telling you should wear. Right on the box tells you it doesn't work. And I still see people wearing them in the car by themselves. They're in their car by themselves with a mask on. It's just shake my head like, oh, why? This makes no sense. I don't know what MTN Airways is. MTN. Mountain Airways? Oh, why would you have Mountain Airways in the Bahamas? Or the Port... yeah, fucking... Bahamas? Fucking Puerto Rico. Well, I'm sorry, everybody. I wish they would have done a much better job in Puerto Rico. I think they actually made it worse because of the layers cutting in and out. They made around the coast look much better, where they put the water stuff under the water so you can see stuff. Did a good job of that. The rest of it's kind of depressing. And like here, I think there's supposed to be a river, and there just kind of isn't. Oh, there looks like there's water over the trees. It just, yeah. I was really hoping they were going to do a better job than this. Yeah, the water running up the hills. Really too bad. COVID, my mom got sick severely with high fever, something she never felt before, and later came COVID. Yeah, I think a lot of people were sick with COVID before they ever said it was out and about. Oh, you got the Mall M7. I didn't buy that one yet either. I should, because I fly a lot of push planes. I haven't got that one either. I did get the Phenom 100. I do like that. Fun little plane. But it's one of those where it's pretty good. It's a very good little plane. But on the flip side of the coin, the Honda Jet is so much better. It climbs faster, better fuel economy, goes farther. Everything about the Honda Jet's so much better. The avionics are better. Everything about it's so much better. That I like the little Phenom, but H-Jet's so much better. That's the problem when I buy a new plane. You know, I get so many that are favorites that I really like. I buy another one hoping it'll replace it, and then it doesn't. Then you're mad that you spent the money because the other one's better. The old one that you already had is better. Thursday's flight should be fun. Tomorrow night's flight should be fun with the around the world because I have never flown that plane before. I literally took off, got the screenshot, and exited out. I have not flown that particular twin engine before ever. So that could be interesting. Well, they threatened to arrest my daughter. She didn't stay in quarantine and went to work. She didn't have it. She was just exposed to somebody that had it. So you're in quarantine. You gotta. She's like, fuck you. I'm a nurse. I gotta go to work. They're short-handed. They can't afford to have me stay home. She's like, fuck you. I'm going to work. I gotta help people. They're like, oh, you can't. You're quarantined. She goes, fuck off. And she left and she went to work. We're gonna have you arrested and everything else. She says, fuck you. Go ahead. I'll be out tomorrow because they need nurses more than they need prisoners. They fucking back down. Of course, you can tell I raised her. No bullshit. Oh, this dual meshes. Come on, Microsoft. You know what's causing it. Why did you do it again? What do they grow down here? Orchards. Mangoes? Those look more like grapevines. That looks more like a solar panel. That is solar. Solar. That's what they're growing. Solar farms. Pot. Hey, there's Big Al. That's why it hides. Earthquake. Yeah. Earthquake. That was at a 5 point something in Nevada. And I felt the ground shake from a nuclear test. That was kind of funky. Realizing that you're like 40 miles away from where the nuclear bomb went off, the ground still fucking shook. Whoa. That was kind of trippy. The last underground nuclear test. That was wild. Did it? I was there before it was starting. I was like fluffing and punching it up and saying how great it was and shit, how good gun it was. Dude should fucking pay me for that. Good. Because unlike the last clown that used it, didn't know how to fucking run the saying how terrible plane it was because you can't pull the engines to idle because it was stall because he was using auto mixture because he doesn't know how to work the mixture on the plane, so it was all the plane's fault. No, it wasn't Murphy. It was freaking another streamer was fucking saying how bad the plane was. Yeah. Most people that fly it say it's a great plane. One fucking idiot didn't know what he was doing. And he's using some sort of auto mixture and shit. The plane was stalled. He pulled the engines back to neutral and was saying how terrible the plane is. And oh, it's horrible and everything else. It's like you don't know what the fuck you're doing with it. The worst thing is he's a pretty big streamer now, and it was his fault. It was not the plane's fault at all. It's too bad, but yeah, absolutely. There are $50 planes that are not as good as this $10 plane. Fucking right, 100%. Yeah, I stopped watching him as well. It's like the dude's just really he was really an asshole to somebody who asked a simple question. I mean, he was a total dick to him. Like, yeah, no, you got your little fanboys, you can have them. But that was not the case. That plane was, it was him not knowing what he was fucking doing. It wasn't the plane. Well, this airport's nice. I like the airport. See if we get close to TPHI. On the ground we can. Dear Lord, I mean, when I heard the guy say he couldn't do the manual mixture because he was streaming, I was like, it's one fucking knob. Like fucking no respect whatsoever. Don't tell me landing gear. The fucking gear's down.
Gears down for runway landing.
Did we not go to Santo Domingo, or is that where we are now? I have no idea where I'm at.
Gears down for runway landing.
Fuck you, I know it is.
Gears down for runway.
Shut up! I'm on the fucking ground. Ah, plane's dumb as a post. Oh. I want to thank Reaper, Memphis, Mighty, Mr. and Mrs. TPHI for flying along. No, Dominican Republic. Oh, I'm not even over there yet. Maybe we'll try that next if they approve it. They actually fix it. Big shout out to Stu, Mighty, Mr. and Mrs. TPHI for your donations this evening. They're all greatly appreciated. Like I said, new schedule next week. It's going to be toned down a little bit. A little more free flowing, less structured. Fun. More fun, less streaming, more fun. Put it that way. Hopefully it works out that way. So, tomorrow night, around the world, be fun to get to see me fly the plane for the very first time. I'm a glutton for punishment. So on that note, guys, thanks for flying along. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Everybody, have a great night and a great day tomorrow. We'll see you all tomorrow night, hopefully. If not, have a good one. Till we see each other next time. I'm out of here.